So now that you guys familiar with the bump up, the bump towards the guy, let's gonna take a look at the bump outside of the guy. Because the most of the situations, when I bump towards him and start to escape with the push and scoot, most of the positions we're gonna be able to escape. The only difference is gonna be when the guy has your neck trap and has your leg trap. That's when the time that we're gonna use the third bump. Because the second bump, we already taught you a lot in the Revolution 1, so we don't need to go through this all the escapes. So let's gonna talk about the new escape that we developed that we call run escape. Because every time you go towards him, you create some resistance, but now he controls your head and he controls your leg. So he kind of trapped in the middle of the escape. So he has my hand and here. Okay? Remember, guys, what I told you. He's wrapping here and wrapping my leg. Even if I have the perfect hands, everything is connect, everything is good here, I cannot able to twist my knee to escape because his hand is blocking. His hand don't let me do this anytime. So what's the only side that I have? Everything that I try inside is not gonna work. Even if I push him with my bump that we just studied, I'm still blocked because my head is blocked and my leg is blocked. So I don't push him that far. So which one is the other way? Look at his hand trapped on my head. If I twist, I'm squeezing myself. I'm squeezing my neck against him. So which is the only way we have is here. Is the third bump, the bump outside him. That's gonna lead us to the run escape. Okay? So I'm here. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna bump like I were bump towards that. And what's gonna happen here? I'm gonna combine the upper bump with the shoulder bump. So everything you did to the right, we're gonna do to the left, but combine both. So what I'm gonna do here, basically, I'm gonna go up, move my shoulder, and lead here. That's why we call run escape, because I can simulate like a running position and put away, yes. And if you take a look at this, all my body is totally protected with any kind sort of submission he can apply or if any kind of hold. And now, for you guys take a look, he don't pull me back anymore. Pull me back. I stay here. He doesn't have the elements to drive me away. So he can try switch the hand and try to pull my leg back. I'm still here. I'm still here. And see how my head drop, pull me back. That's what I want. Stay in this way. Oh, Saulo, but it's dangerous. But it's dangerous. You give your back. No, I'm not. I'm just resting here. And see how my elbow is connected to my leg. I'm not giving him any kind of solution. I'm not giving him any kind of space for he complete any kind of submission, something. And you can ask, oh, Saulo, but he has the hand in the collar. So he can apply here for the choke with you here. And so I would say, okay, apply for the choke. Look, the head goes to the ground. The head goes to the ground. That's why it's really sleek position for the guy on the bottom. So you can use just a few moves and get everything locked. So he goes to my neck, head down. He tried to pull my leg, head down. And you see what happened to my knee, to my elbow? He doesn't have nothing. Why? Because his weight is on my back. My shoulder is free. It's not on my chest. So I'm totally defended here. That's the only thing you want. Stay here. Protect here, defend here. And now you're going to ask me, so you're going to stay here forever? No. That's the time that you're going to apply. Look, you see, I use this foot to give me a lot of power to push. And this one keeps falling. Look, remember the bump that we did from here out? Remember the bump that we did from here? It's the same thing now, but now we are here. Same leg. Look what I'm doing. And now I just move it. I just turn to create the space to put in the guard. So let's start from the beginning. It has both hands here. I'm trapped. I don't have where to go. Bump up. Shoulder out. Here. Tall and protect. Just for you guys see how effective it is, because I've been protecting myself against this for a long time. Let the guys experiment. I didn't tell Leo anything of the situation, so we're just gonna do in the real situation to see what's Leo's reaction. When I find a space to escape, I'm gonna try to escape. So Leo, you try kind of hook, try to kind of shoot. Let's see what happens. Come on, try harder than that. So pretty much, my whole side is locked. And for him to get something, he has to create a space. When he creates a space, what's the fundamental of the escape? Create a space. That's when I'm able to escape. That's when I'm able to, from here, one more bump, look, one more bump, one more switch. Guard again. And also, sometimes you're tired. You're really tired. Say, man, I'm really tired. I don't want to play guard. I want to just defend myself. A lot of people defend themselves like this. But the run escape changes everything, because you can defend yourself like this. You still protect. And also, you're not giving the guy the crossbody. This is not a crossbody. Crossbody, his chest has to be on yours. So when you just say, no, he's not going to be in my crossbody. I'm going to stay here. I'm going to stay in the runner position. I don't care. You don't have, and then you can say, Saulo. But now, he can try to stretch my leg and pull my arm. Look, yeah, you can try this, but look. I already start to move. I dig inside again. And then look what I get. More leverage. More leverage to escape. More leverage to spin. And in the end, put. I work here. I work here. If you guys remember about the Revolution Yuan, we had the same. We had this, figuring out, and to spin. That was what led for the run escape, because sometimes when you do this, it's a long way move. So we break the move in the middle. We're here, we bump up, we towards here, boom, break here. Because now is a position that allows you to rest. Just rest, take your time, don't rush. When you feel a chance, bump again. Look, with my leg, that's the leg that's gonna give you the push. Here, gonna give you the push. And the important part, when you're here, outfield, you don't lift your hips. When you hear escape, you hear, and now you already shift to the side to make sure you're gonna face him to drive him in the guard. Okay? So, hold again. Hold it. Now hold a little bit tight. Start to play around. Just play. Try to pass the leg from out. Technical out. Yeah. And then you go for the escape.